It had melted off. Okay. So it has an M on the front of it. So what do you think that M could stand for? M&M. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you a different story, okay? But my story involves Jesus and M&Ms. Do you think M&Ms were invented back then? No, I don't think so either. But you know what? Somebody came up with this cool story. So what do you think my M could stand for? My M stands for the Messiah and the majesty that he shows. All right, so if I turn it, what does it turn to now? What is it now? No, this way. What's that little? An E. What do you think E could stand for? My E stands for the eternity that he gives us. All right, if I turn it this way, what is it now? A W. What do you think the W stands for? The worship that we worship to him. All right, so now I'm going to turn it this way. What is it now? A backward E, so it looks like what? A 3. What do you think that 3 stands for? Okay, that he has 3 forms. There's another thing. What else? How many days was he in that tomb? 3. And then at the end, what happened? He rose from the dead. So that's what that 3 stands for. So M stands for he is ours. He is our master, our majesty, and everything. Our E stands for our eternal life. W stands for us worshiping him. And 3 stands for the 3 days that he was in that tomb and then rose from the dead. So, even though I have these Easter M&Ms, M&Ms are out all year on birthday. So you know what? This is a good way for you to evangelize people, isn't it? By saying, hey, you want some M&Ms? And then saying, hey, guess what? That M&M talks about Jesus too. So, take you a handful of M&Ms.
Can I be evangelized?
And then, when you go to school, I'm just showing you pocket. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But next time you have M&Ms for your lunch or snack or something, I want you to tell your friends about how this represents Jesus, okay? All right, let's go. Dear God, thank you so much for loving us and showing us your love through a simple cutie. In your name we pray, amen.